Hey, good afternoon, YouTube viewers. This is Big Bill coming to you live from Catastrophe Railroad, a.k.a. South Brooklyn Railroad, right from my dining room table. No coffee today, Chuck. Sorry. Had my limited two. Can't do any more. Today is Monday, January 12th. It's a dreary, rainy day in New York City. I had to look at the calendar because I'm retired. I can't tell what day it is unless I look at the calendar. The only time I know it's Sunday is the thickness of the newspaper. I know. It's terrible, right? It's a terrible thing. Anyway, I'm here with this video. No updates to give on the South Brooklyn Railroad as of yet. Got to go out and get some more lumber. And doing what we're doing. I ran the wiring around the bus line and the accessory line. I ran it around. I ran the rope light underneath it to give it light underneath so that when the top goes on, I'll be able to see underneath if I have to get under there and stuff like that. But anyway, what I want to talk to you about is an upcoming show. January 17th, 2015, we're doing a show on the YouTube Model Builders Live, and it's going to be 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by yours truly and along with Barry. And it's going to be a show on model railroad wiring. It's going to hopefully encompass everything there is about wiring a railroad. Your model railroad, actually, and DCC, bus lines, what type of wiring, what gauge, and stuff like that. Everything that has to do with wiring a railroad, we're going to do it. Hopefully, we're going to cover it. And I got to tell you, it's been a lot of fun doing this, and I really appreciate your guys' support out there, your comments, and your encouragement. It really is very helpful, and I don't say it often enough, and I should. Thank you. Thank you very much for allowing me and Barry and the rest of the guys and the crew to come into your home and to share what we know. We try to pick the best guests, you know, get the guys out there that are interesting, knowledgeable, and, you know, that know what they're doing. Other than me, I know absolutely nothing. I'm just a pretty face on this operation. Anyway, that's where we stand. But we're also doing a lot of things in the YouTube Model Community Builders Live thing. We're coming out on the 15th. That's this, what's the 15th, boys? 14th, 15th is a Thursday. January 15th, we're coming out with the YouTube Model Builders Emag. Emag. That's right, an Emag. And it's going to be the premiere issue, and it's coming out this Thursday. And it's a host of a lot of stuff. And guess what? If you have something that you want to contribute or write about, and don't worry about being a great writer, don't worry about, you know, punctuation marks and, you know, periods and hanging participles or whatever that's called. If you got something you want to share, we want to hear from you. We want to hear from you because you are what makes this community the best. Everybody. We want to hear from you. So if you have an article, we want you to write an article for the e-magazine. We're going to come out every 2 months. So we're doing the January, February, and then we're getting ready for the March, April issue. And then, you know, May, June, start go down the line. So if you have an idea for an e-mag article, please, you know, get there. Send it to us. You can go to register to get the subscription, which is free, and you know about free. Free is for me. All right? I don't have the fancy. I'm doing this on the iPhone, so bear with me. Go to www.digoxy.com/modelamanmike/live show. Okay? That's www.digoxy.com/modelamanmike/live show. And you'll see on the right-hand side, you'll see the Emag. Click that on, and it will bring you to a tab where you can fill out your name and put your email in, and we'll shoot it right to you. And we don't sell emails, and we don't do any of that. We don't even have the capability of doing that, and we don't want to do that. So there's the disclaimer, okay? And I got a few shout-outs. One guy coming up in particular, Philip McCallum, small c, C-A-L-L-U-M. Guy from Queensland, Australia, starting a new weathering thing on some cars. I think it's ON3, but he's got an interesting video and interesting, he's got a good layout, interesting layout, and he needs for you guys to subscribe to him because he's got interesting stuff he's doing. And he's a little nervous about the weathering thing because he thinks he's not that good, but trust me when I tell you, he is that good. So his name is Philip McCallum, M-C-C-A-L-L-U-M. And the other one, the other second shout out is to Paul Winner, W-I-N-N-E-R. And he's got videos out on NCE and wiring and the whole 9 yards encompassing the electronics of, you know, all that stuff that confuses. The only thing I know how to work electronically is the toaster, and even that I burn. But I'm gonna reach out to this guy when I want to get this layout electronically up. Paul Winner, W-I-N-N-E-R. Great videos, great guy. Check him out. And there's another guy. He's tore down his layout, just like me, and he's building a new one. In fact, he's got 2 videos up already. It's Drew 27, D-R-E-W-Z, D-R-E-W, then 27. So it's Drew 27. I would go and check these guys out, you know. Go check them out and see what they got to offer. And what the heck? It's a 90-day guarantee. If you don't like them, unsubscribe. But I don't think you will because these guys are pretty good. They're very good, in fact. So to recap, January 17th, live show, YouTube Model Builders live show with Wiring and Model Railroad. We're going to have Alex from DCC Train, Troy, and Dave are going to be the panelists on it. Dave runs an N-scale layout, and so does Troy, and Alex is owner of the DCC Trains in Cincinnati, Ohio, and he's going to be a very intelligent man, very likable guy. And Troy's been on before, and Dave's first time around. So come out and watch it. I think you guys will have a lot of fun. I think you'll learn a lot of stuff. I know I certainly do. Every time we get together, I am always learning something. And the second thing is E-Magazine coming out January 15th. So go to the www.digoxy.com/ModelAmanMike/live show. You see on the right-hand side, you'll see a bunch of YouTube model Emag, YouTube Model Builders Live. Click on the Emag and YouTube Model Hangouts. We also do the Hangouts. I almost forgot about that. Ooh, you knucklehead. YouTube Model Hangouts happens every Tuesday and Thursday. It follows up on this show. It follows the show because what they do is they do a more in-depth show of what we talked about on the live show, where you guys get to participate and talk to the people who are on the show and on live, like in a hangout. So check that out as well. Man, we got a lot of good things going on here. I'm telling you, YouTube Model Builders stuff. I mean, I'm not taking away from another guy. We got Trainmaster TV. That's an absolute great thing. We got the MR Model Railroad video thing. There's a lot of information out there. It really is so much, and you guys got so much to choose from. It's really such a great thing, such a great time to be in this hobby. And, with all the electronic functions and all the upgrades and everything, it's really so great to be a part of this. So check us out this Saturday, January 17th, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, and E-Magazine, January 15th, I'm sorry. Go to the website that I told you to go to. Check these 3 guys out on their YouTube channels. Great guys, doing great work. Give them word of encouragement. Tell them, hey, you're doing a great job. Okay? And what else? I got, this is another one, 30 seconds left. Getting new lumber, getting 15 more pieces of lumber. Got to do the Peninsula. And I got to check out you guys for the NCE electronic stuff. I got to get that rolling too. Anyway, I got to go. Got to pick up the wife from work. Someone's got to keep me in the luxury that I'm used to. So you take care. God bless. And guess what? I'll see you guys on the radio.